Hello everyone, welcome to RPG Wednesday. Oh god, it's... Again, recovering from last night still. Oh, that was a trip. Oh, yes, last night was, definitely something. Definitely something. Another jump scare. Mal being a fucking loot goblin again somehow, even though we weren't even playing co-op in a single player game, Mal still managed to loot goblin me. And getting the shite scared out of me, and then now I just I don't know. It's new. I don't know. I'm still... Actually, I do have a vague idea about what I'm going to replace Call of Cthulhu with. I'm thinking maybe Infamous First Light. Maybe that. That might be a thing. But no, today we're continuing with Dragon's Dogma, and I'll be honest, I'm at the weird place in Dragon's Dogma. Like where I am now, that's as far as I've ever gotten in Dragon's Dogma. The first time I played it was I got to this point and then I was like, hasn't gripped me. So I basically left it alone, never went back to it until now. I'm hoping, dearly hoping, that's thinking that's annoying me, very sorry about this. I'm hoping that being on stream is going to make it so that I actually do play this, and sorry if you're hearing weird noises in the background, that is me trying to file down one of my nails which I just cut. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do for now until I can actually fix it properly. But yeah, let's jump into this after catching up with some chat. Jesus Christ, Stream Elements is actually here before anyone else. That's a new one. Hello, welcome DJ. Hello, welcome Tora. DJ beats the Twitch notifications. Nice. I mean, sometimes Twitch notifications don't even go off, so that's the thing. Tora also tried to, but your phone is being goofy. Why would your phone be a Disney character? Hello, welcome Ed. You'll be back. Need to sort some things. Like food for me. Go and eat. Thanks, Twitch, for disconnecting me. I'm sure Twitch is now going, "You're welcome." And now, with saying "you're welcome," I can only think of the song from Moana and The Rock. Wholesome man of the ears. Back apparently, my iPad didn't want to close my game app and close this app, but still play the music from the stream. That's weird. Very well seems to be weird today. I haven't experienced it, but yeah, I'll agree. Enough people seem to be having issues with them that yeah, I'll just agree with that. Some happening on other apps as well. Surprisingly, one of them was Twitter and Discord and YouTube. So out of the 4 apps that have been affected, 3 of them are Google based. Blame Google, and also blame Apple for shitty iPad shit. iPad. It's hello. So surprisingly slept well for someone that went to bed at 5 AM and yesterday all slept. Glad to hear it. I slept like shit. I could not fall asleep. Like no matter what I tried. It was so difficult for me to get to sleep. I just kept waking up at every so often during the night. So I am here and coveting my wonderful, wonderful life essence. That didn't happen in Luna's playthrough though. What, the jump scare or the losing the gun? Hello, welcome Moto. You here? Movie things quite say? No problem at all. Welcome back, Ed. Mark's prepared for a surprise at some point. They're also dreading it. I am. Yeah. Yes, I know that there is a certain surprise in line for me. Hello, welcome Iz. Hello, welcome Anzira. I found out how to say her name, according to Resident Evil at least. Dimitrescu. That doesn't sit right with my brain. Tall hyena lady. That's what I'll go with. I paid to Twitch a lot today. It shouldn't be mean to me today. Yeah, but this is Twitch. It's run by Amazon. They don't care. You got what to do? Good, Ed. The jump scare didn't happen. So Luna's thing didn't have, you know, a body just randomly fall down from a warehouse ceiling. Awesome. Awesome. That's how the main character said it. Well, Ethan's a twat. Ethan's a twat who was, you know, stupid enough in Resident Evil 7's, like, it's very clear his you know, his wife slash girlfriend slash whatever the fuck she is to him was going, you know, mean and nasty, and yet he still wants to do something to help. Like, she impales your hand to a wall and then proceeds to cut your other hand off with a fucking chainsaw, and yet he still wants to save her. It's like, Bish, no! I'm gone. I'm out. The fuck? I don't know. Capcom don't know how to do horror properly. Hello, welcome, Mock. Widgren, hello and welcome as well. How are people doing? Apart from shitty sleep, I'm actually alright. Just watching a friend playing some Kane and Lynch 2. It was a miserable experience. I've heard that as much about Kane and Lynch 2. Like, from what I've heard, Kane and Lynch 2's glowing standpoint is the multiplayer. And then Payday came along and did it better. And yeah, I never played Kane and Lynch because it's like, well, this is a multiplayer focused game with single player tacked on. No thanks. Just as big of a bitch in this game too, apparently. Oh, the girlfriend's back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm never gonna play Village. It's just ruined. It's just basically weirdly enough, Capcom have done Resident Evil on Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7, what I saw of it was like, this is genuinely actually quite scary. And really quite, you know, tense and horror and really good atmosphere. They've done it well. Until it gets to a certain point later in the game where it devolves back into a bit more too actiony. I was like, yeah, overall, still pretty good, still pretty impressive. Definitely much more of a horror feel to it. And then they've just taken that, gone with it, and said, nah, it's Resident Evil. Shotguns. Yeah, the shotgun animation in that. The reload animation for the shotgun in Resident Evil 8 bothers the fuck out of me. Thank you, Zero, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. So, like, I think I might have mentioned this before, but one of the glaring things that annoys me when guns are used in games is when shotgun reloads are done badly. And this one is done badly. I was like, wait, so when you reload the shotgun, Ethan will, like, so here's the actual example of what happened when I played the first demo. I got a shotgun. I had used all the shells in it. So I picked up 2 shells later on. Okay, cool. Bring out shotgun, reload. Shotgun out, shell in, pump. Like, okay, fine. Yep, it's ready to use. It's not the most efficient way of reloading, but it works. So then, you know, I picked up some more shotgun shells, like 3 more. So, okay, fine. Reload. Shotgun out. Shell, pump. I was like, I haven't fired it. You've just wasted that. That's not how you reload shotguns. Not at all. You got scary. Doing alright, so also made you pop really happy and comfy. Yes, I saw. You got Scary Movie 70 without playing it. This one so far just isn't, and it's vampires and werewolves basically. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, I like vampires and werewolves. I think done well, it's a really good dynamic. You know, I like werewolves and stuff being in the game. It's like, this is just like, I'm sorry, where's Resident Evil? Where's the zombies? Oh, I'm sorry, zombies aren't scary anymore because they're too slow moving. Like, it's Resident Evil, where the fuck are the zombies I'm supposed to be terrified of? Exactly. Should I do it now? Yes. Wait, what? Yes. The biggest surprise of Kane and Lynch 2 was the game was made by fucking Hitman developers. How did they manage to fuck that up then? All my sympathies. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stream elements.
Oh, look at all those butters that fall on Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, precious souls.
There it is. I'm sorry, a fucking level 5 hype train already? Thank you, Tora, for the 10,000 bits. Followed by this. Thank you, Fluff, for the fucking one gifted sub for a total of 10. Tora Y, yes. Tora Y. All the spoof, yeah. Oh, hello and welcome. Yeah, the alert sounds weren't working for some reason. And also, Zero, thank you very much for the 100 corgi bits. What the fuck? So yes, but oh, the fucking hype train already. I've been on screen for less than 15 minutes and there's a level fucking 5 hype train at 110%! 126 now! What the fuck? I don't know if I have a big time percent. Doesn't matter how big the size of the contribution is, it didn't need to do it in the first place. Level 5 already? At level 5, yeah. 10k bits will do that, apparently, yes. For those of you uninitiated or unaware, 10,000 bits is a fucking $100! And you pay more than $100 to get those 10,000! What the fuck? Also, what the fuck is that audio? That was a secret audio thing that I recorded specifically for 10,000 bits. Excuse me, look away for 5 minutes and this happens. Yeah, apparently. That sounds like, yeah. I don't know why. All I had to do was I reloaded my overlays and then muted and unmuted again. Oh Jesus Christ! Fuff, thank you for resubscribing for a second month. For fuck's sake. Oh, and Tora, thank you very much for your gifted sub. That make a total of 12. Excuse me. Thank you, Vaughn, for your 300 bits. Now you get badge. Congratulations on your badge acquisition. You're all overly generous. Widgren, thank you for your 100 bits. Ah, the old useless racking of the action-only firearm. That can really bother me in movies. Or was that bit alarm was, I have no idea. Go woof woof. I love that audio. I was wondering if anyone's ever going to hear it. I think it's that good that people deserve to hear it again.
Oh, look at all those butters that fall on Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, precious souls.
I love that too much. Dragon, yep. It's 140%! What the fuck? Level 5 train happens here. It's probably going to happen on yours as well, Ed. Knowing what Tora's like. Oh, love you too, Sib. Are you ready? Tora got paid. Pokey, hello and welcome. Time for Shrek again. Pretty much. Tora knew about it though. Yes, Tora did. The sensibility disease festers. Uncle Fester. Adam's family. I go back to desktop where I belong. I had no sense. No, stop that audio, please. So me. Nikos, hello, welcome. You joined the hype train. Well, that means I've got to play this audio again.
Oh, look at all those butters that fall on Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, precious souls.
Oh god. I love that audio. I really do. Oh, let's go. Good old Adam's family. Yeah. No, Malk, no. Malk, yes. I imagine Smeagol squishing his tiny chest together. Why? Because I can. I mean, also, it was born of this one time, ages and ages ago, back when, I think it was Zero contributed some bits, and he said, make it rain bits, and I was like, I'm not sure how to do that. So, I basically got a handful of coins on my, from my desk, leaned back and just chucked them at my chest, like, there we go, bitties raining on the titties. So I just, put Smeagol to that. There we go. Oh my good god. Hype sus cats. That's what we've got. That's what we've got from that. And so thank you to Ed and Mock for the hydration reminders. Someone draw that. Splatters of bits flying at him. You don't fucking dare. And Smeagol in a bikini as well. Has to be in a very, a bikini. Oh no, a bikini or maybe a mankini. Whichever's more cursed. Have Smeagol being thirsty. Fluffy. It actually does. Yeah. Yeah, that hype train emote and Fluffy looks so similar. Thank you, Pokey, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. When you are sus of my money, I very much am. Get right on that. Oh god, Tora. EDF 5 shotgun reloads is a bit weird. Everything about EDF 5 is weird, but it's glorious. I was just imagining him though, so bikini is probably better. I mean, to be fair, Smeagol is nude all the time anyway, apart from a ragged loincloth, which somehow is always on, and I don't want to imagine it falling off. The fuck? Widgren, thank you very much for your gifted sub. Now my activity feed says, how many. Thanks to your 5th gifted sub. Fucking hell. Investigating going paper. Oh my good god, both Tora and Emoto are doing it. Oh my good god. Ah! Shoot 1 bullet out of 15, you put 3 shells in, pump, reloaded. I've seen that happen with, I think it's Doom actually. Doom 3. When you reload the shotgun in that, you are not putting as many shells in the chamber that actually are in the thing. It's like, I think it's like if it's an 8-shot clip, when you reload, it's like shell, 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 pump. So that was 4, and you have 8. What are you doing? Two-fisting the shells? Because Doomslayer probably could. Sorry, Flynn Taggart probably could. 10, don't please. Show me 10 if you draw it, please. Oh no, no. If it gets drawn, I am featuring it on stream. It's going to be seen for everyone. Everyone. The very naughty stuff, imagine it. Do it. See, I meant entirely nude. Yeah. Gonna draw it when I get home. Thanks. Bits dripping down Smeagol's face. I'm getting stuck between his tiny cheeks. That most blissed out expression. Spark's kawaii bubbles flying around. Hobbit feet either side of him. Since he's affected. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Speeches as you are. I'm only 4.6k away from the next badge. Tora, no. Bad Tora. Like good old Gary Oldman. Everyone. Right. Let's switch over. More speeches as Clay read chest to cheeks. I think that actually might have been the intent. Okay, one check on Poppy's own go back. Go for it. Right, I'm going to turn audio off. Switch over here. Don't we got 2 other people to spoil? Yes, you do. I'm keeping it muted for the moment because this music is copyrighted. Or at least it keeps getting copyright claimed on YouTube. Guess now Nikos. Tori, yes. I imagine him bending over and spreading his cheeks in a loincloth. And bits just flying at them. I mean, yes. So you guys didn't hear what I just did, though you probably saw the subtitles. Rook just smashes a crate and says that was a close scrape. It's like, what? Did you nearly get a splinter or something, you dumb fuck? Seraphine, welcome. Can't look, go for it. Which is why he brain bleach for that. Yeah, so do I. I need life bleach. Alright. I'll take these hydrations now. Thank you very much to Ed and Mock. The Dot Hack new update looks awesome. Back in a few minutes to go get something. Go for it, Zara. Oh, that jittering shadow creeping up on me. Oh, wow. If I could shoot the first player before doing that. Ha 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 ha. How's Dragon's Dogma? Heard it was good? I don't know yet. I am currently as far into the game as I ever have been. And at this point I kind of lost interest last time I was playing and never went back to it. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get past this and actually go in and see how
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Shut up, Rook! The fuck is your hat? Save call because I won't have that person giving heads on their calls. I don't know what's going to do much with it. So do I mean, to be fair, I did give you a lot of options on purpose. And if it helps, the title for it is The Eldritch Twin Towers, The Real Conspiracy. Depending on how this goes, you might be able to summon Bill Roberto. I mean, it did say it was I'm starting in offline mode, so I don't know if that's going to actually change anything. I don't know if I can actually turn online mode on or off or whatever. Connectivity. Oh yeah. Online. Rook never shuts up. He will when I unsummon him.
Shall we search the area?
Ekbal in the located command hogwarts on the camera provides many different support functions to adventurers. Speak with him to rest and heal your wounds, learn and enable use of weapon skills, or store excess items. Was that my trial?
A Riftstone.
With that, your trial is complete.
That was my trial, yes.
You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
Time to open up the waifu catalogue. So look at your constant companion. Oh! I did not realise that we were going to be going, full on character creation twice. Even then he will lurk in your nightmares. Yeah, that's true, he will. Okay, so, female. No, it's cooler. Don't know why I'm worrying lots about if Pocky's probably okay at the moment. Well, she was fine when I spoke to her. Just, she was massively happy. Come on, chat, give me a name. Give me a female name. So Prince talked to me too, yeah. Take one of the weird daughters' names. What weird daughters? So we've got Lisa, Erica, or just name her If I'm going to name someone I might as well name Sigwad. Once on the black, white and red game with the weird birthing themes. Oh! Oh my good god, yes! Oh, other side you mean. Okay. Okay, so I need someone to set up a poll. I need someone to set up a poll, or actually I can do it. Tora, do you know how to set up set up a poll. I know what you're on mobile, so I don't know if it even works. And I think Zera's AFK slightly. Still. You guys wires around, that's fair. Yeah, Zera's still AFK. Okay, so hang on a second. I'll take the names that we've gotten so far and I will pop them in a poll. Let's see. Lisa, Erica. Daughter's name. I'm gonna take nap time. Nap time. Not gonna do Poppy. Lacel, Eileen, and Razor. Oh God, Pokey. Yeah, polls don't work on my you tried. Fair enough. Question. Oh, I've got to cut one of them out, so it only allows 5 responses. We'll see if we've got Lacey and Lacil, but it's the same. I'll take out Lacil because you know those similar. Lacey, Erica, Nap Time, Eileen. Come on. And you know, I'm just going to copy and paste Razor Schwartz in there. There we go. I'm gonna have additional votes. Yeah, might as well. Additional votes. You can buy an additional vote for 10 bits or for 100 dragon points. There you go. 3 minutes. Start poll. There we go. Poll's up. What are we going to call her? So nap time mistake. I forgot all the glorious names shown on me. Yeah, and I lost the list of them when when my external hard drive died. Pokey is one known from names. That one might just be a bit of the one that though. Oh God, yeah, 12. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 14, including the space because this will take the space into consideration. Balls. Come on, Eileen. Always reminds me of not Family Guy, American Dad, when Francine is saying about all of her sexual encounters with different bands to try and get fame and to get up there, and she sleeps with Dexy's from Midnight Runners, and it says, okay, well just consider what I asked. I'm just going to go and freshen up. She goes out. So she's not getting a dime from us. Although what we just did does give me an idea for a song. What was her name again? Eileen, I think. And he just starts humming, "Come on, Eileen." You're the one that said it. I know. Mock redeemed that just after I finished telling the story, so I'm on best behaviour. And also we've got Kippus Eutis. Look at him. He's looking no worse for wear than when I was throwing him all around the place yesterday to vent my frustration. Even though I threw him and he slapped against this so hard that people heard the slap and went, "Ooh, meat slap." But so, Kipper, you're upside down. Well, it just means that this goes even more. Be gone, Kipper! Yeet! And hit the lamp. Meh. He's fine. Right, so how's the poll shaping up currently? Everyone's voted. Oh, almost everyone. We've got a tie going on between Eileen and Razor. Well, it's our pain indeed, yeah. It's looking to be Eileen. Chinya and Eileen, what a pair. But yeah, like the thing is though, there's 17 votes gone for Eileen. Like, I enabled additional voting via bits and channel points, so I thought it would spice things up a bit. And vote poll is over. Eileen wins with 18 votes. Eileen it is. Eileen. Your marker will display for players with parental controls enabled. Peanuts. What a corrupt democracy. I know, right? Buying votes or voter fraud. Right. I want to see if what I'm going for is actually in here. Oh, it's not. Well, we'll go with shoe, because that's the only kind of soul she's ever going to have. Build. Select base body. As far as I recall, I can make them outside of this. So this is just a base. Yep. Goblin, Orc and Goblin. That's pretty much what I was going for. Or, you know, Orc and Kobold. I'm going to be making her as short as humanly possible. That works. Just upon your desire. Make more detailed edits. Body. Stature. Height. That's the minimum. Oh my god! That is not natural. That's like someone trying to build something in Black Desert Online and failing horribly. That slender woman. Hello and welcome, Mal. New character? No, I get to pick a constant companion. Okay, wait. That doesn't look right at all. It looks like you just stretch the top section. It really does. Like that. Skin colour. She's my little chicken wing. She's my little southern fried chicken wing. Will you use Razor Schwartz's name something in the future? Yeah, go for it, Pokey. It's a good one. Welcome back, Seraphine. Mal didn't hear the glorious that happened. Oh no, he didn't, did he? No, we're gonna have to replay it for him. So, Mal, this happened.
Oh, look at all those blitzes, the fallen Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, preciouses.
Oh, Mal did hear. He's been here since the beginning. Oh, wow. Oh, bonus people get to hear us again. This is never types. Fine. Lurk away, you ammo goblin. Just the excuse to torture Mock. I mean, true, yeah. For anyone else who's, you know, interested in doing so, 5,000 bits will trigger a different Smeagol voice. The ammo, that's mine. You. Get a Sponsora. Smeagol's taking shape. Good. There we are. That looks like quite goblin-y. 5k Zubul. Bad, Tora. Bad. Wouldn't Smeagol let me feel here? Oh no. No, Moto is drawing Smeagol. Oh my word. Please. Never. Never. It's too funny. It's far too funny. At the time, won't go for it. Torso. What is that? What is that? What even is that? The abomination you create. I'm not even meaning to. I'll hold it when I get home. Yeah. See, the rest of these all look, in a way, fairly okay-ish. But then you get that. I want. Oh my word. Can we both at a time? What is that? It's the mini She-Hulk. Oh. Hello, welcome, Red. Guess his power was shut off for the last hour. Jeez, that's awful. Hey, now though, because it got resolved. You got into the face yet? Oh, editor power site highlight. Oh yes, you can. Teeny arms. Oh, Red didn't hear. Oh, Red definitely didn't hear. Well, just for you, Red.
Oh, look at all those blitzes that fall on Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, preciouses.
What is that abomination? Oh God, you like that, Red? Goblin doesn't like the stereotype of being the. She's finding that stereotype of anyone who tries it. Yes, yes, she is. That's a bit too fitting proportion-wise. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. But I had to check if someone got hurt. I hope they're all right. Find us enough. Cool, that's good. Looked up for a second when I look back down. Comes this. What am I looking at? You're looking at my constant companion. You're looking at me making a goblin. Stance. Posture. Imposing. This reminds me of the anime figures I did in my notes in 7th grade. Oh, fucking good. Best behavior's over. That is, look at my tits. And that is, look at my tits. Stance. Ladylike. That's very goblin-like. That is very goblin-like. Oh, Sora. That's putting on my best behavior again for another 10 minutes. I am trying to create art here. That face. Oh my god. Put it back. I can't. it. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help. Oh my word! Just saying, I'm not going to pay for your therapy after showing you the Smeagol thing. You're not wherever there's an actual shaking this may impossible to do stuff. Ah, it does suck. What is that? I wonder if I can get. Okay, that's a. I wonder if I can get the same hairstyle I have. Could be as well. The bit should help. Should help a bit. Can I get hair as long as my main character, so basically her hair is dragging on the floor behind her? Don't know if I can. I think it's proportionate. I mean, that's not far off. Messed up as you are anyways. What? What? You got there before I get into something. Fiona with dwarfism. Wow! Wow! What kind of abomination are we creating here? It started off wanting to be a goblin or a kobold. This is your so is this your porn, dude? Yes, it is. So you can't breathe. I can't. Sour puzzled. Misread the title on that clip. Hang on a second. What? Sour puzzled butterfly Ralphers. Wow. And the one before it was Smokey of the average fennel whoop. The hell. Oh my word. See, seriously, that's actually a good hairstyle for a goblin. Face shape. Forehead Maximus Gigantus. What is this now? What even is that? Why is that worse? It's worse from this side. Oh my Oh my word. The rest of these are, you know, somewhat okay. In general, they're actually not all that bad. A bit, you know, extreme on some proportions, but yeah, they're not all that bad. And then you just get that. Oh my word. Wealthy kawaii ferret Blagnaut. There's fish lips for that. Probably. I cards anymore. Oh my word! Don't die. Don't you worry, I'll be fine. What on earth? Thank you for the hydration mock. Wow. And also Seraphine. Thank you, Seraphine, for the drunk stream contribution as well. And thank you, DG, for hydration. Okay, let's try and be a little bit serious about this. Why did it keep the lips? I've got to go and change those lips to something that looks at least somewhat more. That's worrying. Hopefully 0 and 1,000 channel points. Amazing start. We really are. Who dares say normal? None of this is normal. How dare you impose on Goblin beauty standards? We can say 126 channel points. Oh my word. Okay, we'll keep that. That mouth looks somewhat okay. So let's pick a non-horrific face shape. These are generally towards the earlier numbers. I love just, the really calm music that's behind all of this. This monstrosity that's being created. Wait, details. It got better. It got better slash worse. Wow. I'm posing since you are a goblin. You shouldn't be worried. Red, you know what I find weird? I've been vibing with the Yakuza game, right? Yep, game was made for PlayStation. That's why I'm so happy to play on PC now. But what's incredible to me is I can play it perfectly with the games on Xbox controllers, but a PlayStation controller, the one's made for in mind, breaks the game. Weird. I mean, actually, the reason for that is because it's made for a Microsoft thing, for a Microsoft computer. Microsoft may well have gone, actually no, you know what? Only Microsoft approved controllers can be used with this. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, third VTuber the Gobbo. Okay, put some into form of fish. Peach, forehead Maximus Gigantus. Yep. You go share Smeagol by the way. Oh, it's someone bonk Ed. That's not okay, Ed. Oh my word! Oh my word, Emoto! I'm not so sure I can actually just display that. I think that actually might be slightly against, slightly too much, for me to actually show visually. So please, A, put that in Discord, and B, everyone go and look at that clip because that's amazing. Link, sorry. Holy shit, best behavior is over. Oh, God. So guys that use Team Ninja Wiggle Physics. Oh, wow. Focus one game, I know, right? Do you like fishnet stockings? I really do. Strip gold. Not expecting that drawing. You put in disc already? Nice. That's amazing. It is. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. That looks fine. That looks fine. Why? Never learn to blink. What's a sexy one thing? It's good Smeagol. Gotta go, no problem at all, Seraphine. Thanks for coming as long as you did. I'm sorry to have inflicted this upon you. She always has an eye on you. Yep. Those look okay. Oh wait, what's the details on these? Why does it let me do these things? Why? Why am I allowed to do this? There. Heterochromia, but with loot in the eyes. She looks into your soul. This is me trying my best to create a goblin. Bang! Wait! What was the brow details I can do? That's not that much. Yeah, brows aren't all that bad. Can you have a new brain? No, because then that would change who you are, and we like who you are, Ed. Just need to stop with the negativity. But oh my good God! With that nose, smashing. Smashing. Make him stupid next time. No, I shouldn't be sad about it. It happens. Thornberry can't sing here, apparently. You know, the thing that amuses me the most is that Nigel Thornberry is voiced by Tim Curry. And the Goblins want to be with her. So that was not a good Tim Curry. I'm not good for Tim Curry. I never claimed to have a good Tim Curry impression. I have repeatedly said the only impressions I can really do is Smeagol. Take a break, stop beating yourself up if you're making mistakes. So my decision, you're overworking yourself. Yep. Oh, affirm Kipper. Kipper, you look better than this abomination. That works. Mouth. Let's select a nice goblinish mouth. That works. That's exactly what you wanted to hear. Good. Oh, ears. Ears, can we make them... We can make them nice and spiky like a goblin's! Yes! And forward like a goblin. And also up. Oh my god, the goblin's actually taking more shape. Welcome back, Zira. Oh, welcome back, Zira. Like, you've joined at the best time. You've missed quite a lot of me dying of laughter, but still. Oh my word. Okay, I think. So bearing in mind, this is the goblin we've currently got. Oh yeah, and Zero, look at the sexy Smeagol in Discord. Definitely look at it. Definitely do. It's in Art Community Creations. I love that. Emo's put it so I apologize. Oh, Goblin is good for holding securing things. I mean, true. So some time to just sit down and actually eat the food, mate. Yes, you should, Ed. My good God, it's been nearly an hour since you made that food. Edit features. Scars. This Goblin's been in the wars. Goblin's really been in the wars. Yes. Them tits, I know, right? You can stab an eye out with one. Yep. That's not something you want to say in my current D&D campaign. It's definitely something you want to say in my one. Wrinkles. Why does it let me do these things? Why does it let me do these? Why? Tips more like torso shove you. Didn't want to be called lazy so I haven't stopped working and getting being done. Ed, taking time to rest is not being lazy. You need to rest. You are still recovering from being ill. Let's sit there with 12-inch down in there? Probably. I mean, considering they're what? I did a conversion. So they are 54 inches tall. She's 54 inches tall. Which is... 4.5 feet. She's 4'6" tall. Ah! This is what happens when you inflate old lady bears. Yep. Auntie Cleo's better than nature products. Can't even fix that shit. Yeah. Oh my god. So I'll be on for USC again. Tell them, if they are, tell them to fuck off. He says this admittedly not for good reason, and because it shouldn't be a thing that happens or should be considered about in the first place, but for a reason. Some fucked up prick said he was lazy for taking a day off not doing streaming or thumbnails when he was sick recently. Who? Direct them to me and I'll fucking throat punch them. They can fuck right off. Let me back to see the abomination got worse. Oh, it did. I'll even down. Yeah, so yeah, reinforce that it's not lazy to take time if you need everyone. Yeah. Like, Ed, do you think I'm lazy for having to take time off when I haven't been feeling well? Like yesterday when I didn't do Outer Worlds, I wasn't lazy then. I genuinely couldn't do it. Yeah, like I keep saying, Ed, when people say this kind of stuff to you, direct them to me. I will rip them a new fucking arsehole. 10 times over. Who am I going? Yeah. Maybe Vamp, who do I need to have a stern talking to? No, definitely not. Yeah. Oh, fuck this. C8 shotgun. Oh dear. Oh dear. You lot of people. So do you, Ed. You do too much. You push you beyond your own limits. Frequently. Goblin wants to be pretty. Oh, we've got details. Goblin wants to be a pretty goth. Pretty gothblin. Colour adjustment. But I've already done this. Like... Okay. But because everyone here's already knows I'm an arsehole. I'm not an arsehole, Red.
Steel yourself for combat.
That's the voice! That's a perfect goblin voice! Oh, yeah, so I take a break, take our advice, please, and push yourself too far in the fast suffer it. Please don't make mistakes. Yeah. Resting for a bit now, having food. You should rest much more than just a bit. Hey, that voice, that is a goblin. It's an orc or it's a mouse. It's a friggin', it's a goblin. It's a 4'6" tall goblin. Speaking general knowledge just today, yeah. Oh, goblinette on helium. Yep, that's what we're going with. There's Eileen. There's Eileen. Oh, we got poses. Her arm clips through her tits. It's an ouse or a mork. That's her walking animation. Why is it? Yes. Yes, continue. You'll be asked a few questions. Your answers will shape your pawn's inclination. Oh my god. Yes, it's the rift by interacting with the rock again. Oh, brilliant. Try how does he know I might slip over drive here. When faced with danger, which traits would you most value in a follower? So I'm a fighter and somewhat tanky. So I want someone who's going to be able to support that. Quick thinking. So as that chest, that spin should have had some flap to the side. I know, right? And it would have been Code Vein. It really would if this was Code Vein. Eileen's more cursed than sexist medical. You've yet to give her armor. I know. Oh god. While in battle, what strategy would you follow in Kaloi? Rescue comrades in danger. Follow the rest of your party and turn to the tide in the entire battle. What would you have them say? Now, Master, strike the final blow. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? A majestic white steed. Oh my good god. Don't try it for a person, it won't last. Do this for yourself. Yes. Chris's answers from Malcolm's crowd. Oh help, I know. I use my favourite swear words on them and then block them in the disco and ban them out and then get some rest. Yeah. So you can find more like long. I mean, surely that would be the perfect spouse. So it's vocation, there we go. Fighter, strider, mage. Mage. Oh, here's the glorious moment. Here's the glorious moment!
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
What is his face? Kind of tried and not think Half-Life. Never specify that the steed is a horse. This is true. She's perfect. Yeah, I love her. So when I hear Strider, I think of Aragorn, and I don't. I love me just like, what?
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
Having recognized Arisen, you've been granted loyal pawn to be your constant companion in your journey. In addition to this main pawn, you may hire up to 2 other pawns to support you in your adventures. Different pawns have different strengths, so use support pawns to tailor your party to fit your current needs. In addition to mining level and available skills, a pawn's knowledge is another important part of creating an effective party. Pawns with appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can provide helpful advice and battle strategies. Aragorn, the Half-Life Strider. My character. Look at Eileen! Look at her!
Conversation is the heart of any bond. In time, it can foster great affinity.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have way too much fun with this!
I fear I've not to say, Arisen.
Hero pause pulling as well.
A riftstone.
His hair, facial hair, armor bar, and stripe pulling.
Power emanates from within.
Now it's right with her again. Oh my gosh, I fucking love her. Come on, Eileen. She's so cute.
Have we sufficient curatives?
I love there's this guy in the doorway just looking at us like, what the fuck? Recover already income. Oh my god.
The rift represents the bond between Pawn and Arisen. Do take full advantage.
I love this. Thank you, DGM Mock, for the hydrations.
Have we sufficient curatives?
This is a rift, space between realms from which any and all manner of pawns may be found. Woo! Alright. Should one catch your eye, speak with the pawn to elicit into your party. Okay. Apostrophe B. What on earth is that? Having 2 pawns into your party at one time, they can be then discharged by speaking with them again. Oh my god, there's Reek. You sure? Ah, Rook, here we are. Touchstones only seeking summon pawns or return to your realm. May only hire 2 pawns in your party at any time, then can be discharged with being. I know.
Is everything in order, Master?
Piss off!
May our paths cross again.
Version 0 though. Nom nom time for milkshake and burger. Ooh, I think it's advantageous compared to you. Yep. Will he be here? I hope so. Now support Ed's statement. You failed, Mock. I hear a bunch of places that have gone on strike, but it hasn't happened over here yet. That's good. Editors will not be contained. My support statement also. I think it's at crotch sucking heights. Yes, Chippy Rich is. Where is he? Actually, I'm surprised no one used this. Yep. Most Goblins are 0. I don't care that his voice isn't the same as them, but Severus around, I keep hearing him when that guy speaks. Yeah. Search. Pawns by online ID. Online ID? So is this going to be... I mean, no. If it was my friend's ID, then I'd be, well, for a friends list. Up on it has to be friends, doesn't it? Friends. Pokey, that apostrophe B1 is yours. Oh, Widgren's got one here as well. At least I put the yogurt down and looked away for 2 seconds and it's fucking gone! Go, Annalise. Greedy cat, sneaky cat, hungry cat. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? I'm sorry, hang on a second. Apostrophe B is female! Okay!
Yes, Arisen.
Yep, you're coming with me.
I am honored to travel with you.
Foreign recruit. I'm going to take Widgren as well. For the history of the poor menu.
Yes, Arisen?
Yes. Yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
Wait, no. No, that's the wrong person. That's not who I want. No.
Is everything in order,
Reese.
Master?
Yes. I want a gift. Nothing. Go away. Oh, okay. Yes.
I'd hope to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again.
Glitching like nobody's like business. Thank you for the hydration reminder as well, Vaughn. Don't recall apostrophe B at all. Why is that one still around? I installed the game months ago. Apparently it's still here. Was already in the rift. Okay, so where's Alicia? Where is Alicia? There she is.
Yes, Arisen.
There we go.
I am honored to travel with you.
Pussy wanted creamy, yogurt is creamy. Yes, yogurt is. Blueberry cream apparently. There's blueberry yogurt with blueberry chunks. Ooh, see kissy blue ball cream. Information, vocation, gender, primary skills, secondary skills, online ID. Nope. Okay. So that's what people do when they castrate a dude with blue balls. They make yogurt. But yeah, go back to sign town this. I will. Sound it. Oh, neat. Special pawns. Oh. Exit the rift. I shall now go back to the starting town.
If you're tired, rest.
Ah!
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within. Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
I fear I've naught to say, Arisen.
Pokey, what did you do with the voice?
If you're tired, rest.
Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it?
3 pawns, count them. See one thing and I'll finish before I quit. Let's have a look at it. I like it. I will just download that now. Yeah, you can go on that screen there. Save image as streams. No, just in streams. There we are. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Ed. Yeah. Get to the Mass Effect one whenever you're able to. It's not a huge priority. Because the shit out of her saying if you're tired, rest. I'm gonna send it to you if you ever say you're sleeping, refuse to sleep. Ah! Saying porn, but it sounds like porn. Oh yeah. Well, this guy's Diamond thought Red Bull. It really is.
You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one.
The fuck is up with your facial animations? Its armor is sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull gives you sword wings.
Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice. than in the heat of mortal combat.
Finish him. Chris says, do you like how it looks? Because I did new things with it. Yeah, I really do like it.
I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Sure. It's amazing that Dragon's Dogma is the same graphical ability as most modern Yakuza games, I will say. The Malk where you playing this shit game, coming from someone who enjoys playing Fallout 76. Red Bull gives you swings. Oh my god! Oh, fuck off, Malk.
If you're tired, rest.
I thought I was going to talk to the guy, not to Eileen.
Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
Right, this has got to be the stream VOD title. Has got to be the rise of Eileen the Goblin. Of Eileen Goblin.
The men of the enlistment corps.
Should Lilith hear the bits
turn
alert?
away the
Oh
evil.
yes,
We are
Lilith should
ready
hear the
to
bits
begin.
alert.
Are you?
Oh, look at all those butters, the fallen sneakers tethers. Oh, thank you, precious souls.
Have no words. So, then the apostrophe person, catastrophe. What's with the clip titles? I don't know. Like, bold fair cider, people's champ. Apparently, even The Rock says you should be resting. Have you done out the art end of Eileen the Goblin Queen? Are you proud of me? You have no words. Yeah. Like community, yes, it's fabulous. No, I did the rest of the chat when I first did. I just couldn't understand anything. I will have to play it again for you then.
Oh, look at all those butters, the fallen sneakers tethers. Oh, thank you, precious souls.
In training.
Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master.
Now understood.
Whoever the pupil.
Good, good.
You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence.
Smeagol doesn't have tits. My one does.
Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here.
Smeagol has tits now.
If you find a task
We now have
too
tit skull.
difficult to manage, you
And
might
thick cheeks.
reconsider your party.
Yes. Yes. The clapping alert the hobbits is.
I'm trying to be a sneaky Smeagol, but my ass is so thick, precious, and the clapping of my cheeks alerts all the hobbitses. They want to take my precious and invade my ring. Oh.
It's like apparently confused boner. Same part Smeagol's spreadsheets Yoda. Oh, Yoda's just a green fleshlight though. Ew!
There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to.
No! I've got
The
mine!
first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends.
For the Jedi's probably.
You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person.
Once again. Mess up disservice you just got to. I had no idea that you were Lilith. I honestly had no idea you were at the max number. Here's force power though. Force come. Jesus.
Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it.
Mrs. grudgingly proud.
We'll begin as soon as you're prepared.
Yes,
Your
fine.
task is to haul all of the
I
freight
know
before
you've
my-
already said that! You have literally already said that to me twice now. Did I just salute Knights family? Yes! Always. Right. Okay. Isn't always. Yes.
The deadline draws near, sir.
Enough!
So I pop out.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long.
Come, you will.
Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends.
Scarecrow
A
army.
large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely.
Feels like man training, not warrior training.
A
Does fit.
company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well.
I already have. I've got 2 mages. I have 2 mages, a ranger, and
You'll
me.
set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
Yeah, so it's not of lewdness. It's absolute hug. Screw it. Go for it, Dad. Destroy the scarecrows.
Force alone will cover. The scarecrows
The
will
deadline draws near, sir. There's no time.
Enough!
Skip the word hug. The pair of you.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last.
What kind of training is this? Move 4 boxes, destroy some scarecrows, destroy some more scarecrows.
There are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic.
Turns out of breath light. Kinky.
If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you
There's
find
something straight up
success.
my DN
Use your
snuts.
head. We'll begin as soon as... Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last...
You don't need to tell me this twice.
force alone will cover.
I mean, I love it, you know, that even the ones that are weak against magic are the ones that I'm still cutting down with impunity.
The scarecrow's weak.
Maybe check the rest now? I will do after this.
Strength in numbers of this.
Enough!
Can't wait out of breath.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior.
This guy should see a doctor, he's got the clap. The first title, Scarecrow Slayer, Fabians Forever. You know what? I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'm going to leave you with this, with him, you know, doing this the entire time. See you in a bit. He is still doing it. That's amazing. Oh. Alright, I'll catch up on chat. Oh. This game had a lock-on system, it wouldn't be shit. It kind of does. It has a soft lock-on system, but also a lot of action RPGs like this don't have a lock-on system, and honestly, also one thing wrong with the game doesn't make it shit. Because, you know, Fallout 76 has a huge amount of stuff wrong with it, as does Fallout 3. As does Fallout 4. Huge amounts of stuff. And all three of those are definitely shit. He's forced by Yoda. What the? Why are you hitting me with paper, Tora? Clap, clap, clap. Oh, there goes the hydration train. Never seen someone so proud yet be so dead looking. I know, right? Now imagine a dick in between. Fap, 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 fap. That's all the image. Here an image now. Thanks, Smoke. You're welcome. You're welcome. Rub, 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 rub. Spunk. This community. My arms, they grow weary. Endless misery. It's even now doing the ground noises. Perfect tag team for this community. By the way, how do his arms, hands make that clap sound? Yeah. I apologise to my mom. Turn on tour. Fapping armour. Clap, rub, fap. Clap, rub, fap. Clap, rub, fap. Oh, there's battery low. Good thing I've got a charge cable permanently plugged into my PS4. No, too much of this. Would be one sorted by now, giving the plate gauntlets he's wearing. Ho ho ho. Smee's under his instead of the one that's making those, because his hands aren't touching. I need to apologise. Floppy little shit. It's Smeagol fapping. Smeagol's jerking him off as almost like he's tap dancing with his hands. That's why he can't still stand. Once you use magic with this game, doesn't have a lock on. So, get good. I thought Smooth tentacle arms. Can't say specific because spoilers, but that was the most glorious thing I've ever done in EDF. Nice. For that joke, then it was made before you left. Oh. So stop making me edge and see something any more slutty. No. Do I remember what the joke was? No. This better treatment in comparison with fucking Gollum game. I mean, anything's better than the Gollum game. Smeagol with giant tits, huge butt cheek, a fat throw, taking 3 months worth of cum. Yeah, sounds about right. And bits raining down. Yeah. Okay, so. I should have picked up Smeagol. Smeagol? Fucking hell, Kipper. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. I'm going to go and retrieve Kipper, not Smeagol. Thing is, as popular as it would be, I don't think a plush Smeagol exists. Which is a shame, because I'm very certain and someone would buy it for me. However, what I have seen evidence of is a plush Temmie exists. I want to find this and buy it. I want to buy plush Temmies. That's the Smeagol version making it rain. Yes, Smeagol would shag a corpse. I'm Mordor. Oh, are you, Ed? He looks so done, he really does. Thor could probably make a Smeagol. That wouldn't surprise me. Not even touching his hands with his clapping. Yep. Well, first of all, we're going to deal with Kipper's Usus. That's a massive, massive Link Zero. But is that actually it is Gollum plush? Oh my good god. Not supposed to be that long. Smaller is that bad? Is that? So first of all, look, Kipper. He may be the start of a plush army. So you know what we have to say? Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! Right, now. It's not bad for me. It's Gollum. Jesus, it's horrifying. I've got to see this. I've got to see this now. Oh my god! I really want to see if I can get that from a UK seller, because paying around $34 for that, no thanks. Especially when it's, you know, about half of that is the shipping fees. Super long pause. Poppy says hi. Hello, Poppy! So Lincoln jumped. The flash is the worst quality. It's clapping on the fingertips. Looks almost happy now, even. Kind of expression of tense heart. Gives me a flash to see what pops up at the top. Yeah. Didn't hear, but I'm being telling him, texting me a lot, probably saying a lot. Probably. Could pay for it and give it to you. I am not making anyone pay for that from the US. No. But now I will do these 6 hydrations. So thank you for these from Zira, Mock, Red, Nikos, DJ, and Ed. Zero being on point with doing the completing redemptions. What did you say? More good say? If you really want to, Ed, do it from a UK seller. Look on UK Amazon, not US.
Well done. You've completed your training.
It got. Oh, there we go.
See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
Scrappy is approaching audio torture. Yeah.
Gain quest knowledge.
Ah! Show seem toothless against your foes. Try to change your party, make enable skills and equipment. Eileen's gained quest knowledge.
You may now hire pawns at any time.
We'd best keep our party full. No harm in being prepared.
That's what the afterglow. She came. Why are you red?
You may now hire pawns at any time.
Why has Apostrophe B now got a red question mark over her head?
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Rift. Going to the wrist. Rift. Wrist. Wrist. Yes, I'm going to the wrist.
We are a vagabond people, born in a dream.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Ominous. Cloaked person. Oh, it's the person who walked away from the Cyclops has now just appeared in the middle and now just walking away again. Yeah, fapping is all in the wrist. That depends how you do it. You know, it depends, the sort of size you're dealing with. Going to the wrist. Try and catch your eye, speak to the pawns when this is in your party. Yes, I know this. Oh, there's Harley Quinn. As long as possible not to, yeah. I have an ogre, an orc, a goblin, and an elf. Yeah. It's on the side of a bad hentai. Really does. Okay, so let's search again. Friends. It's still only got Alicia and Apostrophe B, Pokey. So the start of a Lord of the Rings fanfiction I read where Sauron captured Legolas. Oh my. Why is everyone costing 0 RC now? Thought you were going to say Arwen. Can I... Oh, I can't run out of the rift. The boss has fallen asleep. Finally! I mean, there's Ned here. And Ned looks like that could definitely be a Pokey creation. It's not, but it looks like a Pokey creation. Because I'm fairly certain that Ned was Pokey's character in Dark Souls 1. How do you check if music is DMCA friendly? Here's the bad thing. You can't. Basically assume it's all DMCA unless you know otherwise. Like, I know Miracle of Sound stuff isn't, because Miracle of Sound himself has actually put out saying that you can use my music for whatever you like, just give me credit. Any other music, I tend to go with, well, it's probably going to be DMCA. In-game music is usually okay. However, I have been caught out a few times by theme tunes such as God Eater's one. The intro song to this is copyright. Well, it's copyright, not DMCA though. Yes, Tora says you can also search for DMCA-free music. So it basically depends. Ed, are you looking for basically how to tell if in-game music is DMCA or not, or are you looking for music to play during your stream? I have no idea what posting at. Are Fallout in-game music DMCA free? Nope. They are not. Because I know that a lot of their stuff is taken from its actual music, and actual copyrighted music from artists and record labels, so no, it won't be DMCA free. Intro music. I don't know, just like Tora said, search up DMCA free music. DMC sounds funny then. This Yakuza game is weird, just got basically a porn scene. Yeah, it sounds like a Yakuza. And achievement for it too. I mean, to be fair, the original God of War series on the PlayStation 2 and 3 has sex games in it. Mini games. Actual QTEs for having sex, and you get rewarded for it. In God of War 3, I think, you actually get to have a good old fuck with Aphrodite. As many times as you want. In case me or whoever wants to have one like, yeah, sure, go for it, DJ. Hell yeah. Not in the most recent God of War, and probably not in Ragnarok either, but definitely God of War 1 and 3. Yeah, like God of War 1, if you went to the side, actually no, it might be God of War 2. It was the beginning of either God of War 1 or 2. If you went to the left rather than the right at the very beginning, you could basically go and have sex with 2 women. Oh, there it is. That's actually it's the same one, yeah. £18.90. That's actually not bad. That is really not bad. Free delivery on was over 20. I wonder. I was tempted to have some metal music I found, but I don't think it's going to be the MTV because it's an independent wrestler music. Yeah, you'll most likely find that the wrestling shows have purchased the rights to use it, so it probably will trigger. No, Lilith, no. However, Kratos in the new God of War does encounter enough women, like the Forest Witch. That could have happened. A sex scene with a Forest Witch could definitely have happened in the remake. Though I'm glad it didn't, considering who she turns out to be. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, because despite it being out for quite a while, I know that some people haven't played it. I haven't played God of War game in a decade. Hope eventually I'll find it on Steam. Don't know if the current one is on Steam. However, the current one does actually look absolutely gorgeous on PS4 Pro. See if that site might have the DMCA free. It might be, but don't count on it. If it has a record label attached to it, it won't be DMCA free. Yeah, sadly, yeah. Oh, it's a Sony exclusive. Oh, yeah. Oh well. Basically, almost every God of War game before God of War 2018. Yeah. I just couldn't remember if there was a sex scene in all 3 of them. I know there definitely is in God of War 3, where you get to bang Aphrodite. There's also that one that I mentioned where you can basically go to bed with 2 women and do an off-screen QTE. And there's another one, possibly, I can't remember. Because it was 2, but it isn't anymore. I'll hope. Dawn of a new day, thank you very much for the bits. Very much appreciated of you. The run-up to things opening back up next week. Our RPG campaigns preparing to reconverse. I was working my 5e Wizarding preparation, cantrip change, and plans to change our intuition's perfect composite. Nice. Things opening up next week is a fucking stupid idea. Because, you know, not even half of the population has been vaccinated yet. Why? Makes no fucking sense. I haven't been vaccinated yet. They've only done vaccinations for essential workers and people over 40. That's not enough people. Fucking stupid government. That one I can find on Amazon. Oh, that one's fine, DJ. Your water is only on console. Yeah, for now, but you know, Yakuza originally was as well. Scroll on Amazon link. It says it's Dobby. What the hell? That's not Dobby. God of War goes to Sparta 2 IRC. Never played Ghost of Sparta, I don't think. Dobby, yeah, that's definitely not Dobby. Yakuza theme music might be okay, then also it's DMCA if it's in the game. I don't know with Yakuza. I honestly don't know. Well, it says also show Smeagol. What the hell? God of War 4. I'm stuck on a no-hit multiple time challenge. We need to get back into it and finish it. Oh god, yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing those bits. Is there a time limit? I don't actually know. Fair point, my vaccinations, yeah. And the thing is that, you know, people who have been vaccinated, there's still the whole thing of, you know, they can you know, carry contaminants on their clothing and still spread it that way. And people wonder why I don't leave my room or the house. Because people are being fucking stupid with the pandemic still, over a fucking year into it. And you found the 10 plush, DJ. What? As in, is it on Amazon or is it somewhere else? Because Spy was on PSP. Yeah, I thought so. That's probably why I haven't played it, because I never owned a PSP for long enough. I don't have the best hand-eye reflexes. Those I tend to be aggressive. Ah, yeah. Well, seeing as Pokey has not responded to, you know, me saying that it's not on the Rift yet, I will take one final look at this. Nope, still the only one, and now just leave. Rooms are nice. Yep. Well, sorry for random questions. I'll do it. To also look for non-DMCA free stuff. Yeah, you should look for the DMCA free music. That's probably going to be your best bet. It's a scene gas. Yeah, Sparta. That doesn't surprise me.
The rift represents the bond between Pawn and Arisen. Do take full advantage.
Oh my good god! It is the one I've seen as well.
A strange
That's
power
not.
emanates from within.
There's 3. There's Sans, Temmie, and Papyrus. Oh my god, the Papyrus one looks awful. The Papyrus one looks really awful. But the Temmie one looks amazing. I might have to get that. I might have to get that in Smeagol. You know, build up the plush collection. Thank you for finding that, DJ.
The rift represents the bond.
Let's finish coming. So now my brain's working out the computer anyway.
Full advantage.
Fair. Right. Onwards. Right, back to the original encampment. Oh, you have a quest.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps.
So you have the Sans on Papyrus. The Sans one looks amazing. The Papyrus one just looks really weird. Really weird. It's like his head is too circular.
I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them.
You found that 10, but you don't know if it's the same one. Looks the same to me, yeah. Or similar. It's very similar. I'll have a look. Don't when you see it, I'll have a look right now. Oh my god! Fucking Lancer eyes! God damn it, Ed! Oh, Jesus Christ. Love it. Oh god. That's good. That is good. See anyone else about Rift crystals, pawns, and radio speech bubbles? I didn't. I'll have a scroll back up. Widgren, sorry about missing that. Ah, so there we are. RC is for Rift crystals, and the price means the pawn is of a higher level than you, and you have to pay a crystal to hire them. Also, the red text bubble pops out after you finish a quest. Yellow means the pawn NPC has information regarding your current active. Ah, okay. Thank you very much for that, Widgren. Is there one without Lancer? No, I'm keeping the Lancer one. I'm going to use the Lancer one.
What manner of magic lets you command them so?
My tits.
Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife.
I don't know how I feel about someone with a French accent, basically implying that I just came.
Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
No.
Well, come again whenever you tire.
I'm an orc, not a tire. I don't go on cars.
Touch a rift stone, and you can guide a new
familiar with this
Sorry, I was talking to Mum and put my headphones on and so I just came.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
So the woman Mercedes has a French accent, and she said, "Dragon is come." I'm sorry, what? New weapon for Wing Diver, long range weapon, monster. Sounds like something I'll enjoy trying out and then end up hating. So far for me with the Wing Diver.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. It is safest on the roads.
Yeah, my weapon loadout for the Wing Diver tends to be big plasma gun, or no, sorry, plasma big cannon, Dragoon Lance, and Mag Blaster. What's this shit? So Sansa, it's not Sansa, it looks shit. No, that's Papyrus. That's meant to be Papyrus. That's kind of worse. Yep. Let's see. It's one of the games I try to play again and again, only to get tired of short bits and then slowly just leaving it aside for a while before going back to start a new character. Same, honestly. Like, I've never gotten this far before. I've always, gotten to that encampment, fought the Cyclops at best, and then just stopped.
With traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. 'Tis your hometown.
What happened to his head? I know, right? Papyrus's head does not look like that at all. Not in the least.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns.
Oh, it's
Are
you.
Come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon.
Frisk tries to chop it off and miss his neck, and just sort of taking a bit out the back of the skull.
The Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread.
The gormless look on my character's face.
Eager to
Just
stand
everything. Everything that's going on around me is like...
of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live.
Oh, Jesus!
Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is
Excuse
more
me?
frail than man.
And I realised I could have done heterochromia on Shinya here, and I should have done, and it's annoys me I haven't.
They think to grow their numbers
Sans
and
meets Jack
hunt the
Skeleton,
dragon.
how would they get along? Fantastically, I'd imagine. Kiri, hello and welcome.
I shall soon
Nerd.
learn
Haha,
their
nerd.
air be as
Surprised I'm being super weird and negative assume, I think. You have been negative, Ed. You really have been. That face. That fucking face. Mysterious island known as Bitter Black Isle has appeared off the coast of Casadis. Visit appear at night and speak to the woman there. That sounds very much like it's DLC.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I was. I didn't.
Yes, I am kind of scary.
I make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit.
This can affect my ability to enjoy this game, especially the same way as Covain. Kira, we've been looking at plush and shit plushes. Yes. Go to the dock at night. Is that actually where I'm supposed to be going, or is that DLC, Pokey? What's this, playing to Sans Fleet? Now I'm
I was
curious.
too craven to venture far. Unlucky thing. A
What's
queer
this bit,
growl echoed back
Megalovania?
with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what.
Not now.
Aye, 'tis a rank fool who rushes into danger of his own will.
Rank. DLC, good to get started. Oh, so it's not the kind of DLC that I need to you know, basically wait till end game for then.
I feel
Okay.
familiar with this area now.
God damn it, Eileen, your voice. I don't know how I managed that to get that voice.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
For someone talking to themselves, you are talking very loudly.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Casadis, yes? I heard about that.
Person said, yep. God
And
of War
course
plush.
you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares.
Speaking of Covain, the sexy water spear giant is kicking my ass. Oh, Jesus Christ, her, yeah. Yeah. So, Kiri, if you want a good tip for killing bosses, you know, somewhat easily, Yakumo. Take Yakumo as a companion. He will no-skill things for you. He is tanky as they come. And he has got the best, or the second strongest weapon in the game. Miss Blonde Tits.
You do recall me, yes?
Shush me.
Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis?
No.
Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline.
No.
Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive.
I am not clever. Strong, yes. Clever, no. I would say I've got party members for the clever bits, but I'm not too sure on some of them.
Truly, fortune means us to partner
Oh my
together.
God.
Don't you agree?
Indeed.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links
Jesus,
us.
really?
You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire.
What is up with your mouth? How are you doing that? How are you doing the holding your hands behind your back thing when you're wearing a backpack? And your arms are going into the sides of the backpack? What on earth? Same hair and sound like the person who forced me their boy 10 years ago? Jesus. Temptation rising. Who's this? Speaking of vaccination, I get my second one tomorrow. Nice. It's a tank girl, not gonna lie, I can do that. What, put your arms into a backpack? Or the looking cute having non-broken arms. Ah, fair. That's a lie.
And with that,
Yes.
we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village.
Yes, I've just come from there.
I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late.
Ah, you'll wait.
Would you see me there safely?
Get your first vaccine today? Nice. I'm still not getting it because, you know, my government is letting me have it yet.
I dare say we've you to thank for that. Of course, you'd never mistake our sleepy village for a bustling marketplace, even in the best of times. But even a return to our modest custom is welcome indeed.
He's
What can I do
tiny.
for?
Manage
As
store
you will.
items. Withdraw. Mostly because, why is that all in there? Pokey, if you're still here, I just realised that Bitter Black Isle is definitely a DLC area. This is the Foul Labyrinth. I think Pokey is trying to trick me again. Escort quest, yep. If you have a few years off, it's anything like it was my mum and other people I know, you want to die for about 4 days. So the thing that I've heard is that it depends on if you have had COVID or not. If you have had COVID, your first vaccine is hell. If you haven't, first vaccine's alright. If you haven't had COVID, then the second vaccine is hell. And if you're going for one of the combined ones, then I don't know. It's probably just hell anyway. Red 2 has 3 spoilers for auction, yeah, I mean, to be fair. Do you mind small non-story related spoilers? No, don't mind them at all. Do you think Essence draws out the rarest, most vicious version of Bitter Black Isle? Well, this weekend since I haven't had it. Yep. Jester's Cap. Robes of Enlightenment. That will definitely go to Eileen. Dangerous Ring. Staffbearer's Ring. Eileen. Wait, why can't... Okay, so I can't give those to... Well, I'm just going to sell those things then, because I can't give them to my other pawns.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Health fires of both vaccines are fine. Other words have powerful flu-like responses both from the AstraZeneca one. Speak.
I yet cannot fathom how you drove that terrible worm from the village.
I thought you were run. Go for it, Ed. Wait, isn't it Wednesday? You didn't stream Wednesday, Zed?
I was near to closing
Fuck.
several deals in Grand Soren when it struck. You should pursue a future yourself in the capital, you know.
You usually take Wednesdays off from streaming, Ed. Especially, you know, seeing as you're supposed to be resting.
'Tis a shame monsters forced the mountain pass. What leads there closed. We have the dragon to thank for that as well.
You got her? Nice. Nicely done, Kiri. That blonde has several small quests that can end up with her being one of the best merchants in the game. Also, item called Ferry Stone is your fast travel. Pet theory, those who haven't had the flu vaccine in the past had stronger responses. I reacted to the first flu vaccine I had, but not since. I'm going to be reacting strongly to it then. Woo!
I make for the encampment to speak with the guard captain and learn when they will reopen the pass. True, there are other ways to the capital, other paths. But enough idle chatter, we should move.
We should.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I was wondering if I could sell stuff to you. Right, so, 3,059 gold. Okay. $14,444 gold. Nowhere near as much as that monocle though. That monocle, whoa.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
What can you offer? There's a strength, conquest, parry acts, weapons. Way down. Eileen's already wearing that. Baleful nails. Yeah, why not? There we go. Gone 3 shots before, not recently. Perfect number. Pretty much.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Right, okay, let's go and escort her back to the,
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
You know what, we're going to accept his quest to go and
My kind knows neither death nor age.
The more I think back on it, mayhap would
investigate the well.
Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
A lantern. Fair. Alright, let's get back to the encampment for Madeline. Back from Temu forcing our home remedy for headaches down my throat. Sputtering coughing. Well, I'm going to try the Dolphin Square kitchen. And are those jalapeno poppers you recommend? Any suggestions, Ari Main? They're dirty fry. Actually, to be fair, anything from there is really, really good. Really good. I'm personally a fan of the loaded fries. Or their dirty burgers. But no, anything from Dolphin Square Kitchen is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Very, very American.
Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat.
Come on, Madeline. I know I'm supposed to be escorting you, but still, keep up. I'm not even sprinting. This is just my walking speed.
Roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary.
Aha, gold.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Now there's a fine treat.
She is literally getting distracted by shiny things. Hey, goblins.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
So I was once again reminded me to taste for ginger. If you ever invite me for dinner and suddenly want to uninvite me, put ginger in my food and I'll eat myself out in this window. Fair.
The safest on the roads.
I like ginger. What did ginger ever do to you?
Interesting.
Ah!
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this
Aha, gold.
Oh my god, I love Eileen's voice.
Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Could go getting sleep late. No problem at all, Mark. Thanks for coming as long as you did. I'll see you later.
Success, and all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Come on, Eileen. Yep. And I respect gingers because I don't want to eat them. Ah! Jesus.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin?
I just bought something from you.
Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light.
I just bought something from you.
It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are.
I mean, to be fair, I also did like sell like 14,000 gold worth of shit to you. So yeah, fair point.
Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point, most likely.
She wants you to buy. She wants you to buy it under her dress. I mean, yes, that as well. Offset her travel expenses. 1,000 gold. Yeah, I can afford that.
I am so very much in love with you at this moment.
She's a fucking gold digger.
A woman's heart is a dangerous creature. but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never
Is Chinya
found
buying a
this
harem?
true.
Yes. Yes, she is. Madeline, just undo your blouse and wiggle your treats around the villages, you'll be rich. I mean, yes, true. Vaughan like ginger, also like Chinese food, and its holy trinity is garlic, ginger, and spring onion. Yes.
If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Here's the mention of garlic.
Thank you very much.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Oh, she blew a kiss at me.
Things have turned out well.
Garlic summons me. Of course, she is a gold digger, she's a merchant. Yeah, but to that level? Tori a vampire? Yes, she is. Sorry, they. Tori is... Yes, Tori is a vampire. I'm sorry, what? Yes? Can I help you? He just hits on it. Oh, nom nom nom. No wanderer is ever lost with a map at their side. Better in front of you, because then you can read it.
Well sturdy, this place.
Gone for the blue moo. Ooh, nice. Nice choice. No wonder. Never mind. It's time to go back sleeping.
The Duke could stand a
Vampire,
commission
like
some new
vampire.
roads.
Really, really hope that what's playing in the background isn't also DMCA'd.
Among the cracks that litter this place.
There for realsies. See you later, Mark.
Wolves hunt in packs.
So do we. Yeah, okay, some great garlic. Get over dinner. Ooh, om nom nom.
Careful! A goblin!
Oh yeah, that is.
Don't allow them to surround you. I'll give you the strongest.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. We'll rout them in a single charge. They grow frenzied.
Jesus,
Even in numbers,
Pokey.
a weakling is a weakling still.
That item is mine.
Reality of garlic and character don't. Ah. Is your pawn keeping up with you? If not, there's only one thing to say. Oh no, she's keeping up somehow. Despite her having
Strength in numbers.
little legs.
I wonder what's inside.
Anytime.
The family is so cool. Dragon, vampire, cult leader, and just as much of an ink with cat ears. That's cool in itself, Emoto. Oh yeah.
This looks interesting.
Rift fragment. Why have I got a rift fragment?
Crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Meow. Meow to you too, Emoto.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Yeet! Ciabatta bread with garlic butter and slices of cheese fried in a pan. Then to run up the hotel and buy another one.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers.
Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Damn it, I'm hungry. Damn it. Oh, come on. It's just saved, okay? Right, I'm going to make a manual save as well. Same continue. I mean, yes, it does work that way normally, Emoto, but at the same time, you know, chosen family. It follows its own rules. Just because I consider someone to be family doesn't mean that you need to, you know, you automatically do as well. Can I jump up here? Nope.
Take care, you are soaked in water.
I'm all wet. I'm very wet now. My hair has actually gone soggy somehow. That's also kind of Dr. Dead too, and from interacting so far I find them nice to family. Fair. Wet. I am, yes.
Linger in the water over long.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Oh my God, Eileen.
You can see me.
Yes.
Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the Eternal Ring.
The Eternal Ring, eh?
I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid?
Yes.
You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere.
You put that sentence right back in your mouth.
I would take you there now, if it please you.
Yes, take me to your pleasuring flesh. I said what I said.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
Oh, it is actually Dark Arisen content. I probably should not be here yet then.
You are a
well. Looks very wet now. Thank you, Iz. Endearing sneaky velociraptor super Vinland.
We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
This lady is now asking me to explore her depths. Just had to. Endearing sneaky velociraptor, when did Shriek show up? I know, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. So, bye.
It's an isle unknown to any map I've seen.
How do I get back? You want to level this? Probably.
Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation.
Well, Monk, good luck. I'm trying to get out of it. I want to go back.
I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below.
That does not sound like something I want to do.
You in that pursuit.
That does not sound like something I want to do. Let me go back home.
I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts.
This already sounds like oh, I've forgotten the name. Not Heaven on High. Cursed Palace of Darkness, that's it. Sounds like Palace of Darkness from Final Fantasy XIV.
Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects,
I probably shouldn't be because of anxiety about going to binge Criminal Minds. Go for it.
The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my... Sir, I would take you there now if that is what you desire.
She reminds me of the Firekeeper, you know, the same kind of dialogue. Then come, touch the darkness within me. Touch the darkness within me. Touch it now. Oh, you're already on episode 8. Oh, right, fair. If you return here at night, you like to an Oro who can guide you to Black Isle. Right. Look through the inventory for an eternal fairy stone, you can teleport back, or she has the option to send you home. Let's have a look. Equipment. Oh, that's equipment. Inventory. We're being curatives. Tools, maybe? Feel the darkest of my places. No, sibling immunity. Special first giant entry. Seeker's token. Nope, I don't have one. I do not have an eternal fairy stone. Screen is in the way. And the holy water will help. I suppose you should keep a bottle of holy water on desk and add a purifying command, so we can offset the degeneracy every now and then. What would I spray it on, though? Because the thing I've got is, I don't know. I've got my water bottle, but there's already something for that. It's called hydration. Ed is alive. He usually has Wednesdays off, and he said he was going to be resting. That's neither of those things. Kipper? I don't really want to have a soggy kipper. That sounds so wrong. Nia, hello and welcome. Was just dropping all materials into storage? Will do. Yeah. Wait, is one of your hangers on called apostrophe B? Yes.
How's the day find you?
So basically, Eileen is someone I made. Apostrophe B and Alicia are all you know, people who have played this on my friends list. So Alicia is Widgren's, and apostrophe B is Pokey's. Aren't fish usually soggy though? Yeah, but I don't want a soggy thing over there. Remember, you have to get to the big city to get the ferry stone, to pick things up. No problem at all. It happens. Happens very easily. And DJ has redeemed a Kipperstetus.
Business is better, of course.
Shush, shush, shush.
What can I do you for?
Manage stored
As you
items,
will.
deposit. Materials. Better.
As you will.
Right. I'm about to tell you the progress I made at Dark Souls 1 on Monday. Not directly, but I was watching Tia's stream yesterday and I saw you raging at Bed of Chaos. So I can wholly understand it. Kill the Kings on my second try and Demon Fire Sage and Centipede Demon on first tries. Very nicely done. Very good. And then, Bed of Chaos happened. Had to restart the mission 3 times now because I keep falling. Ah! Right, I'll just be back very quickly to go and get Kipper. And just so you know, my brain was trying to autocorrect Kipper to Yipper, which then in my mind said, Yiffer, Kipper the Yiffer. I was like, no. Do you see the part where you had to kill Solaire? Yep. There is a way to avoid that. There is. but it involves the way that it basically is that so the covenant that you get from the fair lady, Quilag's sister, if you give her 30 humanities, she will open up an alternate route into the Chaos Ruins. If you go through that route, Solaire will know of it as well, and he will not get turned mad by the bug. That's what I had to say, and I had to explain why no. There are two ways to it. Two! I didn't know the other one. Hence the dark in the title. Hate that you can't even save them. Yeah. One maxing out Spider Covenant. Yep. Two using the Poison Mist through the big boy door. Didn't know about the Poison Mist. Knew about the Covenant, didn't know about the Poison Mist. However, it has been decided that Kipper the Yiffer. Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! He didn't know what Yif was. See, that's the problem. He tends to repeat words that get said in jokes without realising their meaning. So of course he repeats yiffing when he doesn't know what yiffing is. That's why, and he never thought to question why you say do not yiff the whatever. Or Kipper has seen the yiff on your phone. Kipper is judgmental. Explain it nicely. Good. Just as I thought you would, Sora. Reclaim the roads. Defeat bandits. Oh, South Francis. Right, okay. Slay 2 seabirds in the vicinity of Casalis. Okay. Evelyn's Foot, complete Phasms, Abbey, Witchwood. Corpses. 3 of them. Oh, enter the well. Okay.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Knowing that there was a way to help him make him worse than if I had no other option. Yep. So, just before you start feeling bad about anything else, there is no way to avoid killing Sith. There is no way. So, the heartbreak that is Sith stays as is. If one doesn't know what Yif is, don't say look up, go for it. Oh god. I don't want to leave back in school. Same. It's 20 years ago. I feel old some days. Same. Really do. I'll descend. Not try and jump into it, actually just descend. Are you well stocked in curatives? I mean...
What's this?
Into Dripstone Cave. Everyone's just looting everything. Oh, the rats!
I hear running water from the right.
What's that?
I only know that. Small rank fish. I am killing rats because I have a quest to do so. So I've done nothing horrendous but an old word you want to misuse. Yeah, pretty much. Graduated in 2008, learn what Yif was before that. Youngster. Learn what Yif was in my dark past, in relation to my dark past, was like at the same time-ish. Okay, when I was 18, 19-ish. Yeah, I can imagine that. Poison flask.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful.
That science all gonna be start giving out the house. Okay, let's have a look at the quest to the rats zone. Slay 7 mice. I've killed 5. Graduated 2006. Graduated 2002.
That item is mine. What's this?
Large nut. Chinya does the large nut. Yay!
Was the victim of a monster, most like. You didn't like the sound of that. Monsters, no mistake.
Apostrophe B's voice.
You best take care not to meet the stranger.
What's that?
So you can ask Sweet 10, he doesn't know. Yeah, she went. Let's stop now. This pleases the nut! You know what also pleases the nut? Eileen's voice.
'Tis not defeat to flee from battle, Master. 'Tis survival.
Oh, Neo, you weren't here earlier. That means you get to experience this. So, at the beginning of the stream, Tora triggered the 10,000-bit sound, which is this.
Oh, look at all those bits as the fallen Smeagol's tethers. Oh, thank you, preciouses.
Emoto's 25. Not that much younger than Tora.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
You hate it? Yeah, good. And you love it. Good. I kind of wanted to go and explore some more of the cave first, but okay, you've kind of...
I'll take that.
Why are you picking up the skulls? 5 seasons on me. I am the second or third oldest member of my chosen family.
This bridge is too far decayed to use. Watch your footing!
Is there no way down? I feel familiar with this area now.
This looks interesting.
Something a bone!
What's this?
It's mine. Ah, it's a chest. Yeah, well, the other did look at Discord. Oh, yeah. They're pretty, that's why I can't expect a goblin not to collect skulls for decor. Oh no, but that's the thing, that's the elf. That's Widgren's character for collecting it. Before I Googled what use it was, I thought it was something with sex. I was not using private web. Haha. Swedish school starts at age 7, age at age 16, and most people choose another 3 to 4 years of school that's mostly geared towards either a job or further education. I chose to learn how to drive trucks, and that was a 3-year course. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds, well, sounds close to England as well. We do similar. Lord, I know, right? Isn't it glorious?
What's this?
There's a way up here.
We have to jump our way across.
Oh, I see. We're back there. But there's a chest down there I didn't get. So we're going to get that chest first. That'll haunt me every time I close my eyes. Thanks. Show them the guild server. Imagine Brett's reaction to that. Oh, oh my good god, yeah. Oh yeah, Nia, you also missed a so thanks to like I think it was what 10,000 bits. Hang on, I can actually go and check. Yeah, so 10,000 bits from. Oh wait, where did it go? Smart. Oh no. So 10,000 bits from Tora. Then Fluff did a gifted sub, and then Zira did did 100 bits. Immediate level 5 hype train. Immediate. The Smeagol thing. Yes, go ahead. Show me reactions if you like. Didn't even notice the bra at first. Excuse me. Let's go back this way. Yes. And that is it's around this way. Excellent. Okay. Time to that mission tier show us with the crevice. Oh, mission 87. Damn, you're getting the way through that. You're getting really through those missions. It's a crocodile. That's just a gator. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a few of them. There's just a couple of them. I'll say that's most people's smears I've looked. I mean, you're not wrong there. Is this getting trouble? Okay. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's two more.
Tell the others. We have triumphed.
Oh, okay. I can jump back up there. Okay, cool. The skulls, they don't need to be picked up. Stop! I don't need these hints. There's a way to turn them off. Options. Gameplay. Friends only. Enemies. There we are. Off. I wait for people to see it. I can't wait to see what it's like. That's it. Another notification. Oh, it's just that one from there. That's gonna be hilarious to see the results, the reactions to that.
What's that? This looks interesting.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You know, just surprise snakes out of nowhere.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Suspicion. I think there's some there, Milk. What? Don't you start. The snake, I mean. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cheeky shit. Healer's robe. Oh, that might be nice for Eileen.
What's this?
What can we write here? That's cheeky shit. Probably should have actually put that on, shouldn't I? That'll help in the long run. Yeah, no. It looks like a butcher's apron. Gee, it's help, but I know why, because I had to turn off my iPad to just hear, you know, how much this is getting in trouble for once it's not TV. Fair. Damn what of it. Just calling you out on it. Just calling you out on it. Ah, mushrooms. Should probably see if I've got a curative that'll cure poison. That works. First thing highlighted was seems to be the pickaxe here. Okay. Well, I don't have a pickaxe. Gather.
I'll take that.
Okay. Why are you collecting purple anus? Says barred shut, might be able to break the vault. Yes, with a jumping attack. Oh, spiders. Lovely.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
Large coin pouches. Nice.
What's this?
I advise you pick your next actions carefully, Matt. Wait, what?
I'll take that.
Why do you need a pickaxe when you can use your fist? You can mine that rock, hit it with my regular attacks. Really? Ah! Brilliant. Go back and do that then. You see what was in the chest because, you know, someone went and took it all. That person being Pokey. Chin, you're strong, no need pickaxe. Pick is in pickaxe. Oh my good god, dear. That was a good one. Are you sure? Doesn't seem to be doing it. Alright, so I did some progress saying, James, I managed to learn every day for 3 days so far. Nice! Is Pokey actually playing, or is it like is your friend's character but AI controlled? Friend's character, AI controlled though. See, it took me a while to figure that out. It wasn't working. I was hitting it, but no, nothing's going out.
This looks interesting.
It's fine. This is interesting. Picks up a flask of oil. You do you. I really want some mushrooms now. I've been picking up so many mushrooms in this game, I really want mushrooms. Might have been a bitch. Possibly, yeah. No monsters are good old creatures. Some will lay traps to you. Of course. Wiki says it requires a two-handed sword. Ah, very way. If it were all Spooky playing the mission, would already be done, probably even the game. Yeah. Yeah, this is very true. I have no idea where I am. Oh. I have no idea where I am. Completely new area. Can't write or read any Chinese, but I can understand and speak some. Yeah, that's pretty much the level I got to.
Serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
I'm a German 10. I can read, write, and speak and understand German to a moderate degree, much to Emoto's despair. It was awful though. I mean, so's mine. My German is horrendous, but you know, I still torment a moto with it. Nummer 9. Aber ja.
Well sturdy, this place.
Ein Stück Kaninchen.
The Duke can stand to commission some new roads.
Well, you can speak German? Ein bisschen.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
That's that soldiers. Nein! Oh. Oh, they spricht tatsächlich Deutsch. Nicht schlecht. Dankeschön. Girlfriend lives in Germany. Peggy looks high level. Yep. Given the scale of the Chinese alphabet, yeah.
We share these roads with travelling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. 'Tis your hometown, is it not, or is...
Apostrophe B's been really chatty.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder.
Können wir einen Deutsch-only-Stream machen? Ich fand das ziemlich cool, ha? I could not. I couldn't manage that. I know what it's, you're saying, but still, some like I have no idea what some of those words are. Oder 10 Minuten nur Deutsch reden. No, I definitely couldn't. I could not speak German for that long. Right, so I mean, the Apple users try to teach Chinese characters, but can't be bothered to learn them. Don't blame you. Really don't.
I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind.
You just tried to. You see. Most of my German nowadays, because it's been like, oh Jesus Christ, like nearly 20 years since I last learned German properly. Most of my German nowadays is I can read German fairly well. I can form somewhat legible sentences and understandable, and I can torment a moto with compound words. Spricht Deutsch mit mir ist. And there we have Widgren, Sauhaumanga, Vetted Jag Sagonu. It's probably completely botched on speaking Swedish there, but I tried. Now I'm pretty handy knowing my mother tongue, English, and being able to barely understand French, Italian, and Spanish. That's impressive. Probably torment Luna with words too. Oh yes. Zana Schloss is one of my favourite ones.
I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
Didn't actually see how much money I got from that. But hey, I did it. Oh, Mal didn't come up. But Mal, because, you know, Trans Dragon hit it. But Mal just said, Ich liebe dich. And I said, Nein! Aufhören! Geh weg! Understand 9. That's it there. No offense, Mal, but that hurt my ears. You're welcome. Well, Italian, Spanish, and French because A, Spain is my neighbour, B, because Latin roots, and C, a few classes, and again, Latin roots. Yeah, from both sides. Feuerfrei! I mean, yes. That is pretty, you know, that's the extent of my ability to speak German. Also, is, you know, singing along to Rammstein, or Rammstein is probably, you know, the actual pronunciation. DJ, oh fuck off, Dad. So Dad had to go with me because I don't like to hear the radio saying, if you can't complain on the radio, then over Mum telling her sister off. There's something wrong with you, even though it sounds, and he knows, it's really quite difficult. I was trying to go to the toilet. Weird. Mach ich doch gern. Screw Trans Dragon censorship. Trans Dragon keeps the whole chat safe. Oh my god, I've just realised that both Eileen and Apostrophe B are wearing the same thing.
Tis a fine chapel, though Those in the graves beside it like rest well.
What? Wir können uns gegen Malk beschwören. Yes. Let's have a look in the rift again. Summoning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Summoning, summoning. Ooh. Oh, there's people. There's people emerging. I love the fact that I am pretty much no skilling this because I've got a level 36 and level 32 character in my party. Got Huguf, West, Maki, Marie, and Samantha. Okay. Rammstein and World War II movies account for the majority of my German. Yep, that's the same. Wow, I actually actively learned German in school, but it's those things that have kept up my knowledge of it. Yeah, yeah, those are the only ones. So if Pokey has actually made another one, it's not showing up. Oh well. Right, let's go back to the encampment. I love it. Story-wise, I've not actually made any progression. In this nearly 3 hours streaming, I actually have not made any story progression. Whoops. For some reason, my randomized players just started playing Rammstein's Mangagen Man. So I have a hilarious story about Mangagen Man. So, I was playing World of Warcraft Vanilla when Mangagen Man came out. Well, that whole album came out, actually. Or around that time anyway. I was in a guild, a raiding guild, and I was also playing on American servers. In my guild, there was one person who was, shall we say, a little bit on the innocent side. He was essentially the Ed of the guild. And game for time's sake, yeah. And basically, he said that I found this amazingly new fitting song to play, and do PvP to. So, okay, what is it? It's Rammstein, Mangagen Man, because it literally means man versus man. It's awesome, perfectly fitting for PvP. I was like, that song does not mean what you think it means, dude. I was like, wait, what? So technically, yes, it could be interpreted as man versus man, but it's actually literally man against man, as in physically. And it's like one of the lyrics I think is basically, "My flesh is only for the gentleman." I was like, wait, what? I was like, it's gay. It's really super, super gay. The lyrics are massively gay. And of course, him being underage and, well, underage really, and also, in like more of the time where, being called gay was a massive insult, he freaked. I was like, oh my god, I need to go and find new PvP music. He dashed away, and we were just in tears laughing. You love that song, is very gay. It is. The video is very gay too. I love the video. I love the video so much. I have no issue with gay music on it. Sounds nice. Yeah, very flamboyant song. I mean, to be fair, if you look at if you look at Rammstein's lyrics, a lot of them are very gay, and they are not ashamed about it either. Rammstein, yeah, there we are. Is saying Rammstein has lots of such lyrics. Yeah, and their stage performances can be quite gay as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there is one thing where they were doing, oh god, is it Teal, I think it was? But basically, what happened was Till, the lead singer, made it out like he was banging one of the other members from behind who was bent over, and then started ejaculating all over his back. I mean, it was a strap-on, and it was, linked up to, like, a water jet or something, but, yeah. That was a thing during a Rammstein concert. I'm like, I'm sorry, what now? Hey Matt, because I want my ears to bleed a bit, try this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Herois Dogma, noble povo, Nacao valente e mortal, levantai hoce de novo o esplendor de Portugal. Peaceful national anthem, because I couldn't remember anything. Fair. Seen the video to, yes, I have, Widgren, that's also amazing. Mind Tile is about candles and civilized with eating a dick, yes. Mind Tile is my thing. Literally my thing. It's like, the pre-concert is like, was, und ihr misst, was es ist, und ihr, no. Oh, I can't actually remember the, exact lyrics, it's like, no, und du bist, was du isst, und ihr misst, was es ist. That literally is, and you are what you eat, and you ask what it is. Es ist mein Teil. It's my dick. No! Yes. It's my dick. Love this on the video? Yes. So I've seen that video, and I also Mind Tile is great. It is, yeah. Oh yeah, we've got 10 minutes of the stream, but it's 8, yeah. Kinda Lust, weird on this. Oh, I love Kinda Lust. Yes. Kinda Lust is such a good song. Dalai Lama is about heroin addiction. Yep. There's also America. America, which, you know, like, taking massive jabs at America. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Didn't they use a flamethrower strap-on a couple of times? Oh yeah, and flamethrower gas masks. Because at least one of them is a qualified pyrotechnician. In fact, I think most of them actually are qualified pyrotechnicians. So all the pyrotechnics that go on stage is their own stuff. Oh, Adios is the heroin addiction one. Yeah. I mean, my main introduction to Rammstein at first was the Mutter album. The entirety of the Mutter album is just perfection. Absolute perfection. I mean, Ich tu dir weh is also Chef's Kiss, yes. Also the videos to Du hast Engel and Benzin. Oh god, yes. Yes. Benzin makes me laugh so much. So much. You know, massive monster truck fire engine, and then right at the end they bring out, you know, the whole thing, you know, jump down, you know, we'll catch you, and then just as he actually jumps off, it just starts tearing him. It's like, oh shit. Well, some parts were better than others. You murdered everything with an accent, but other than that, it was still an atrocity. I believe every poet and writer's going to crawl for my grave and come nag me. Yes! I've pissed off an entire language. Benzin was your introduction. Nice. Fun fact, I started calling my mum Mutter for fun after listening to Mutter by Rammstein. Remember having seen that on EU equivalent MTV. I was like, oh yeah, this shit is good. It is. It was so good. I think my actual first introductory song to Rammstein was Du hast. Du hast was my first introduction to Rammstein, song-wise. And then after that it's just Mutter. Mutter and for the longest time, Links 234 was my favourite, or, you know, Links 234. I think I'll probably just, it's probably just you know, save and quit now. It's like 5 minutes left. It's probably best just to end the stream, because I'm not getting anything else done. So then I'm going to try to make a Scottish or Irish accent. Oh, box, forgot that. Forgot about that, but hopefully that won't get caught by the copyright claim. Whoops. But yeah, Scottish and Irish accents, I used to be able to do a really good Scottish accent, a really good one. But that's because my very first girlfriend was Scottish. And back when I was young, about my mid-teens, I could pick up an accent just by listening to it. I could pick up an accent really easily. And so it wasn't even an involuntary thing, I actually was just able to do it, and happy to. But yeah, I can't do it anymore. I'm definitely not confident enough to do the Scottish accents anymore. And I'd say my introduction to Rammstein was, at least what I actually remembered, was Ich tue dir weh during my Dark Past. Holy fair. Toro 2 has also your intro. Yep. Tilde use a set of pyrotechnic angel wings for an annual live performance. That's amazing. Like a damn Kenku. Yes. Literally, yes, I used to have that ability. Like, when I was young, I was gifted with languages. I was so gifted with learning languages. Like, at one point, I was learning simultaneously and enjoying German, Spanish, Japanese, and Finnish all at once. And I was enjoying it and doing really well in all of them. And then it just, I got out of school and I just, stopped and fell into rustiness. And now I can't learn language for shit. Just really can't. We're not sure if Du hast Engel Feuerfrei was my introduction to Ramstein. It's fair. Try it once, what's the worst that could happen? The thing with me putting on accents or voices is that if I'm not confident I can do it, my mind just goes, I don't know how, and just just goes no. Raid message to Ed, go and get rest, and I'm hesitant to actually raid Ed because he should be resting, and he's not. I don't know. Someone comes down and haunt you with bagpipes, sheep stomachs, and kilts. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's like in Blackadder, back and forth. What's that large ginger hedge moving towards us? That's not a hedge, Commander. That's the Scots. Yeah, I might as well send you all to Ed's stream. But yeah, he's streaming to spread awareness of a charity stream that he's going to be doing soon, apparently. That makes no sense. It's being advertised on his Twitter, on his Discord. Other people are also doing it. He doesn't need to stream to be able to oh, for fuck's sake. I give up with him. I really do. Speaking of accents, have you seen the interview with Meryl Streep where she adopts an Irish accent on the spot when asked a question? She answers in the guy's own accent. That's impressive. That's really impressive. I know Christian Bale does similar. Like, he puts on accents for all of his roles, and he stays in those accents for interviews about that film. But, yeah. Meryl Streep just, instantly adopting that accent on the spot. Jesus, that's impressive. Streep is amazing, yes. Right, yeah. So with that, that's where, the end of RPG Wednesday. I'm weirdly enjoying Dragon's Dogma. It hasn't bit into me yet. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where, oh my god, I have to play this more and more and more. Haven't gone to that point yet, but I'm also not at the point where it's like, I just want to, put it down and just stop. So that's a good thing as well. So we'll see how that goes over time. Excuse me. Next stream is tonight at 1 AM BST. Excuse me, where I'll be going back to Pathologic 2. Pathologic 2, where I have now set it so I'm starting the game from the beginning with the difficulty as low as possible, and yeah, I've also basically I made a save as early as I possibly could in the game, and then I went ahead, died enough times to get the Traveller's option, and then I'm reverting to this early save. So it will basically be playing through the entire game from beginning with all of the difficulty level at the lowest it can possibly be, and then going forward with also the Traveller's thing in play. And if my playthrough on that screws up, that's it. That's going to be me finished playing Pathologic 2, because at that point it's just, what's the point then? Oldman has done so many, he's forgotten his own. Jesus. I mean, with with an acting career as massive as Gary Oldman's, you can understand why. Mal's bad at languages, but apparently you have a talent for doing accents where I speak language. Like my French teacher said I sound like a native French person. Same. When I was learning German initially, and I spoke German, doing the classes, the teaching assistant went to the German teacher and said, "Are you sure he's not German? Because he sounds German." I was like, no, it's English. English as I can. I'm like, Yeah, it's funny I can do accents in English, bad ones for accents on the list, but I can't do them in Portuguese, go figure. I can't, honestly, I can't do accents in English. I can't do English accents either. I can do a butchered American accent at times. Sometimes I can do an Australian accent. And I can do a mock northern accent. That's it. Oh, no, I can also go massively over the top Cockney. But yeah, that's the funny thing. Pretty sure if my Spanish finally adopted an accent for it. That doesn't surprise me. But yeah, so that's the end of where I'm going to be streaming today. I've mentioned about the stream of Pathologic 2. After Pathologic 2, Friday is when I'm going to be next streaming, because Friday is when, hopefully, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition arrives. Because I've gotten the confirmation from Game, they've taken payment for it, they said they're going to be shipping it tomorrow, and so it should arrive on Friday. And when it arrives on Friday, I will put it in the PS4, I will install it, and then I will load it up and stream for you. And then, at 9 PM BST on Friday, I will be doing a collab with Scoo. We're going to both be playing Borderlands 2. And Scoo has played Borderlands, but they have played Tales of the Borderlands. They have not actually played the proper Borderlands games, so, you know, the shooters. And they are not great with shooters. Thankfully, though, they have said that Borderlands 2 doesn't trip off their motion sickness. So they'll be able to play it, it's just, you know, they're not the best at shooters, as you probably saw from the Outriders stream we did together. But yeah, I will make announcements of that when the time comes as well. You want a bottle of water? Yeah, I someone told later. Yep. I've heard Christopher Lee deny being able to speak German while speaking German. That I have not experienced. I will go and search that up after this. So once if you say "rise up lights," you say like an Aussie sound, razor blades. Razor blades. Razor blights. Nah, it's not. No, the lights part isn't the right thing for blades. Not for an Australian accent. Beer can for bacon in Jamaican accent. Beer can. Yeah. That's closer. But yeah. So until the next stream, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, a good evening, whatever time is for you. And I'll set up a raid for Ed and just, you know, people tell him to go and rest. Because he's not listening, as usual. Yeah. Let's just pop that raid up and wait it go through. But yeah, go and tell Ed to rest, because we all know that he's bad at doing so. Okay, there we go. It's all set in place. Alright, yeah. Until next time, everyone. Thinks he denied it because he didn't know enough to be fluent. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. But yeah, till next time, stay safe everyone, I'll see you later. Bye-bye and raid.